One of the things I liked to do the most was read, and although I found it easy to get distracted from reading, sometimes I would get lost in a story. Although I was seen by many as intelligent and very creative, I had a lot of difficulty developing at school. As an exhaust valve compensating for the loneliness and anger I felt, I spent hours and hours in front of my cell phone or tablet, often playing video games and even adult content. Pornography placed in my mind made me increasingly weak, disinterested in life and with a feeling of guilt that became increasingly desperate. I felt dirty and disgusting. I saw myself as the greatest of sinners. I felt that God didn't look at me. And if He did, He couldn't love me like others. Day after day, I searched for changes in my life, but the fact that I always criticized myself, I never saw significant changes, enough to motivate me. Spent hours a day, looking for ways to free myself, but what was already bad, it got even worse. On October 16, 2004 in the afternoon, my family received guests at home, which would have been normal for me, if it weren't for the fact that an enormous feeling of fear and dread slowly took over my chest, those seconds being. Amidst the roller coaster of emotions, I found myself desperately anxious, scared and terrified. I had to find a way to not have to interact with any of them, but unlike other times, now I didn't want to be seen either. In desperation, I went into my wardrobe. After all, it was the only place I could fit in, and the last place anyone would look. After all, why would I want to hide? I was locked inside with enough space and almost unbearable heat, but the fact that he wasn't seen by them and didn't need to interact was a good thing. I heard my mother say that I had left and they left the room and out thug.